Welcome back to another installment of Robert's Raw Footage. We're here this time with the Olympus E-P1, the digital pen system. We have on it now the 14 to 42 millimeter kit lens, which is 28 to 84 on your traditional systems, on your 35 view. Now, the lens has an unlock button because it has a stored state, which we have it in right now. Now, the unlock button when you're in the stored state doesn't do anything. If you go ahead and twist this, it's going to pop right open for you. Now, once it is open, though, that unlock button is going to kick in. You won't be able to retract this lens until you slide that lever. Just a little safety thing, so when you have the lens out and you're using it, it's worth noting. Now, the P system is new. It uses the same sensors as their E-system DSLRs, but all of the controls so far work very much like a point and shoot. So you've got a large screen, and it has contrast detect AF that works about as well as you would expect on any high-end point and shoot. One neat feature is, since this does have full-time manual control override on the focus, when you start focusing, it's going to automatically zoom in to where you left the focus box set, so you can get more precise manual focusing. Go ahead and tap the shutter button, it's going to go back, and you can work with focus that way too if you want. So you can hold down the shutter button, get your focus, and then go ahead and fire. Now, there's almost no shutter lag on this, which is nice. Also of note, of course, are Olympus's well-toted scene modes, which are accessed through the little key up there. You have low key, high key. You can access scenes, and then the infamous art modes are another key on the dial here. You got pop art, soft focus, pale light and color, light tone, grainy film, and pinhole. Once you select one of these, you will immediately be able to see the effects on the screen. Now, they do chew through the processing, so you're going to see a little lag there. And you can shoot video with these on, and you will see mostly that same lag in the video. This camera does, of course, shoot 720 HD video now. Also, while we have it out, we're going to go ahead and turn it off here, and I'm going to retract this lens safely. We have the elusive new 17 millimeter pancake prime. We're going to go ahead and smack that on there. This is an autofocus lens. Now, what you have here is a pretty small and sizable little camera deal here. We're going to turn this back on. We're going to go back over to aperture priority. I prefer it myself. And now, you've got the classic 34 millimeter wide angle view. It's not the widest, but it's definitely wide enough. And there we go. Autofocus indeed. Now, as with all Olympus system products, this has built-in, well, most Olympus system products anymore, has built-in sensor shift IS. So any picture with any lens, you can turn that on, buy yourself a couple stops with handshake protection, which is useful since a lot of the time you're going to be using this camera, you're going to be using it, arm's length like this, and not in the traditional shooter position like this. We don't have the new hot shoe VF for the 17 millimeter yet, so I can't demo that. But we do have this little flash unit, the FL14. I'm going to go ahead and slide that on there, just for illustrative purposes. This is the solution because this camera lacks an onboard flash to add flashback to this camera. And as you can see, it doesn't really increase the mass of this whole system much. So, the Olympus EP1, Nick and myself will be demoing it tomorrow and again next weekend at the Worldwide Photo Walk here in Indianapolis. So if you want to try it, come visit us at one of those, come visit us at Robert's, or just go ahead and order your own online.